Hey guys, so I'm here at the Northern Nevada Railroad, and Mark and Emma just invited me to run a steam locomotive. And so I am gonna do their HOH, it's the hands-on history experience, and take you guys with me.
Whatever.
And just like walk to the next room.
That's really the main one.
Probably. Typically we have an answer.
No, it's just our group.
In your best interest.
That's about what I got. And then now, well, I could just find it on the...
You can. I can help you too.
Here you go. Dirt was born in the engine house underneath the rotary snow plow, and he was the runt of the litter. And Mama and the rest of the litter left. He got left behind, and I got caught in a drain pipe. And Angie, our superintendent, rescued him.
Oh.
And it was live and let live. He did his thing, the shop did their thing, until about 2018. A friend of mine took a picture of him sitting next to Locomotive 40. We posted it on our Facebook page, and the rest, they say, is history.
Oh.
We've had people come here from around the world to visit with Dirt the cat, and he became king of the shop. He figured out he was famous. You wouldn't see him at all during the day, except when the train came back and the tour started in the shop, he'd come walking out just
Know the people.
and people would stop and pet him, and then he'd follow the tour. He
That's
he has a worldwide following, and he is known everywhere, and he's actually buried right here.
Oh my.
So yeah, exactly.
And that's a cool statue.
Oh yes, yeah. We have two of them.
There's two.
Yep, the second one is down in the shop where he was the king. And we knew Dirt would die someday, so we got him a protege, and the protege we named Dirt Jr. or DJ. And after Dirt passed, DJ was the guy. And then last spring, I interviewed kittens to get DJ a companion. And so found a kitten I liked, again a rescue kitten, and named him R2D3
Oh.
for Railroad Dirt 3. And as we went to pick him up, we found out that he had a brother. And so we got the brother too, and we named the brother Kenny Cat, after Kennecott, the people that did the copper mining here. So down in the engine house, we have DJ, Dirt Jr., and we call him Artie, and Kenny.
So they're still here?
They're still here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you'll have to go down there later on and get them. It's hilarious. So yeah, and people come from around the world to see the cats here at the Nevada Northern Railway.
That's awesome.
It's crazy. The reason he got the name Dirt is the warmest place in the engine house is in the cab of the steam locomotive. And the cab of the steam locomotive is dirty. Oil, grease, coal dust, the whole bit. Well, the shop was calling him Dirtbag. And after he became famous, we shortened it to Dirt.
That's a little nicer.
Yeah, that's a little nicer. But yeah, he was the king of the shop. He went everywhere. And he climbed through the locomotives, the whole bit, and was just beloved by the shop staff. And yeah, literally people from around the world have come here to see Dirt. My favorite story is we had a family from mainland China fly into LA, fly into Las Vegas, rent a car, drive to Ely to see Dirt.
Just the trip, just for the. That's crazy.
That's great. They
That's
weren't interested in the locomotives or
No,
the trains.
they're-
They wanted to see the cat.
Oh.
And we've actually, they got the record for the greatest distance, but we've had people from around the United States come to see the cat. And our cats are semi-feral, so we never know where they are.
Yeah, I just let them do their thing.
They let them do their thing, so it's pretty hilarious.
Okay, I see. You said you were gonna forget my name, but I forgot your name.
Well, see, especially when we get into the season, we have so many renters. I'm like, you know, you forget who you just got introduced to, because then you're doing another rental, and it's like, oh wait, that was the last one.
Yeah.
Names get all mixed up.
How long have you been doing this?
So I started here in 2018 as a volunteer.
Oh wow.
And then end of 2019, I qualified as a fireman, and end of 2020, I qualified as a steam locomotive engineer.
Heck yeah, I think that's so cool.
Yep.
I'm an engineer in diesel. I've never ran in steam engine before.
All right. Well, I won't say anything that insults your intelligence, but I'll just say everything just to go over it, you know, just because.
Oh no! Insult me. I don't care. I don't think I know it all. I've never done it before.
Now, how long have you been running the diesel trains?
About 6 months now.
Oh, okay. Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Cool. How do you like that?
It's fun.
Yeah.
I like it. I have some Dash 9s, like
Oh, man.
little old war bonnets.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Let's see. Oh wait, when I came here last time.
Okay.
I can't remember though. There's a couple of them.
Yeah, most likely was. We got 93 that's running, we got 81 is running the fan. Locomotive theory is Bill. Sorry. You like me, right? Oh,
Of course, I'll try not to. Yeah.
No, you'll be fine.
Okay.
What I like to do riding over here is put my back against the tender like that.
Okay.
You can kind of put one foot up like this to kind of brace yourself. And you can use one hand with the camera. And the other hand you can grab onto that like you use it as a handle.
Okay.
I know you're trying to shoot videos, so what we'll do is when we're coming back down the hill, he's going to be doing a... Okay, if you want to put her in the seat going up the hill, then
We'll have a better video.
okay, then we'll put you in the seat going up. Then coming back down, he'll be doing a lot less shuffling as well. You can move around the cab and get the different pictures that you want a little more
Okay.
coming down. It's going to be a lot less
Okay.
going.
Okay. I think so. Yeah. At least you get a ride and Steve looks. Oh, that looks so good. Dude, you look so good on camera.
Have you ever been on a steam engine?
No, first time. I'm trying to figure out what your guys' slang means.
Which one?
All of it.
Okay. Line for Keystone. Yeah, it worked out. Mark wanted to come out, so I lined all the switches.
Oh, perfect.
I think he enjoyed that. He never gets to run.
Oh, that's on him. If he wants to come out and hustle the engine, he's more than welcome to.
Yeah.
mashing.
Yep.
You
She's an
have-
engineer at a
You have
at
to
a
make
quarry
it lap.
railroad.
Yeah, instead of just going down, you have to make it lap. So you apply and then hold it. Release it and then hold it.
So we apply air to
Yep.
slow down faster.
Yep, you're slowing down, so
And
see the
then-
needle's climbing, and that holds it.
Hold it as we're stopping.
Yep.
If we're stopping too much, you're gonna.
There you go. Very good. Makes
I'll
sense?
forget it by
It's all right. We'll practice it. You want about 10 to 15 pounds to bring it to a stop.
Okay.
You don't need 30 pounds. You don't need full brake to slow it down. So if it's right there, that'll bring you to a nice easy stop. If it's
Okay.
too much, like the needle's all the way up there, you can release it and go back to the center there. Push back down. Good, right there. And come out one time. Yep, out. There you go. Right there, perfect. Good.
Yeah. And
If you want to put your foot up there, you can see where we're putting it here. Use that as a foot Good job. Seconds. I do the same thing in tunnel 2, but there's more clearance. It's not as bad.
wait, what was the speed again in tunnel?
8 miles an hour.
So you wanna.
No, so what's going to happen is we're going to blow from the whistle tone, back off the throttle, and it's upgrade 2% for the tunnel. So the grade's going to slow us down. We won't need any brake, but we're going to work the engine upgrade. Okay, this right-hand curve up here is where it's going to start getting steeper. We're going to start climbing up to the old mine site.
Going to the old mine site. I put the picture up on the head.
Whenever she's ready, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Go for it.
And back up.
Push, 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 push. There you go.
I
Good.
got stuck or I'm not strong enough. Dang it, that was embarrassing.
You're pushing against the boiler pressure, trying to keep that valve open.
Okay.
All right, a little more steam. We're slowing down.
That was fun, thank you.
Yep. A little more steam.
Annika, do you need some gloves?
tiniest rock concerts
I
they break
love
out
it.
on this railroad.
Keep it up.
So what I'm going to do is hop down and take the bearing temperature so we make sure nothing's overheating. So I'll be here about 10 minutes. If you want, you're more than welcome to follow me. Now's a good time to take a break. Drink some water if you want some water. And pull this up. You're more than welcome to come down and film me. I'm just using the temp gun.
Yeah. Would you care in a cup? No. We drove. We're tired, so we need some rock.
Yeah.
We need that energy.
There was a time where it was a four-man crew. It was me, Lennox, Josh, and Carlos.
Uh-huh.
And we oh,
Sorry.
you
Watch your
okay?
head, you okay?
Good, I'm good,
Rub
I'm
it.
good.
We sang John Denver's West Virginia the whole way up the hill.
Oh my God.
Four of us, this a cappella.
Jeez.
Sweet.
Watch your last step off the engine and skate down to the ground. All right.
Do you want me to grab the camera?
Yeah.
They're careful.
Careful with it.
Yeah.
There you go. This way you fall, you land on the soft bits, not the hard bits.
You look so cute with those. You were saying back in the day they didn't have the temp gun, so they'd use their hand to check for the temperature. That's crazy.
Well, the other thing you can do is you can spit on it. If it boils your spit, if your spit boils off, it's overheating.
That's wild. Is that engine oil? Is it
Yeah, so this is the steam oil in the lubricator there, and when the engine's moving, the valves will move that rod back and forth, and it moves this around like in little increments like that.
Gotcha.
And that pumps oil to the cylinders, the valves, and the steam-operated air pump.
I love learning how they did it back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Because how old is this engine? Or 1909?
1909. 1985 minus 1909. 100 and how many years? It's old.
It's old.
Yesterday was her birthday. That's what, that's how the, I don't know if you saw the fireworks train we did yesterday.
Oh, I didn't.
So the way the fireworks train started was it started as a birthday celebration for the locomotive. And it shoot fireworks off the back of the train. Of course, we didn't do them off the train this year because it was dry conditions.
Oh, gotcha. That's
But,
cool, though.
Yeah, this engine was built in, if you looked up there, January of 1909.
It was a birthday.
So it was the locomotive's birthday party yesterday.
Dang, go all out. Do you guys have a nickname for them? Or do you just call it 96
Well, this is 93.
or 93?
They call it the Monster
the Monster.
because it was one of the biggest engines on the railroad. I call her the Penguin because she's got the black with the white striping. And then 81, I call it the Zucchini because it's
The
green.
zucchini.
Because it's green.
Can I get a wide shot?
A what?
A wide shot.
Yeah.
We're going to do about 25 feet in front of the engine for safety. Cross over the tracks. That's good enough. That little one go over. So those are the air pumps there on the front. But when you stand up on the hill, you can look out the window. You can go and then you go on the ground and then shoot up back. Move a good shot.
That's good.
Give me like a wave or something.
I'm gonna do a couple. Are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Oh, this is a good. Are you filming?
Yeah.
A little
And then take the camera.
I don't want to drop it. And it's like,
Careful. Okay. That's fine.
2 shorts on the whistle. Then release your brake.
keep it on release.
Yep, just leave it in release.
And then,
Now we're on the grade, so if you look out the window, we're already starting to move because we're going downhill.
okay.
Go ahead, take your throttle, pull it out until you feel resistance. Good. Now give it one more notch until you hear the steam coming out. One notch. One more. Right there. Perfect. They go in one. Push it in one.
In, out.
In. One more. Good. Right there. Good. Now you can reach down and close your cylinder
Yep.
cocks. Yep.
I was gonna remember to do that.
Good. Good job.
You beat me to it.
I'm sorry. All right, now what we've set up is called a drifting throttle. We're still working just a little bit of steam in the cylinders because the steam carries the lubrication to the cylinders. And it also prevents the pistons from sucking the vacuum and sucking the cinders out of the smoke box into the valve chest. So we're going to leave the throttle right here all the way down the hill. We're going to leave the reverser all the way forward because that gives us that full stroke on the lubricator to lubricate the pump and the cylinders going down the hill. So we're basically going to be controlling our speed with the independent brake.
Okay.
Now we're coming through this pretty sharp curve here. This curve's holding us back. Curves will help slow you down, but on the straightaways, you're going to feel it pick up speed. So you can just leave it in release and see we're down to 8 miles an hour. When you come out of this curve, it's going to pick up speed on you real quick.
How many pounds?
So about 10 pounds of brake pressure will slow you down.
And then you just want to release that way.
Yep. Then the next thing you have to remember is as speed decreases, braking force increases. So you don't realize it when you're doing it. When you're driving on the highway, you hit the brake. If you're slowing down, you let off the brake a little
Is
bit.
that a can?
Yep.
If you didn't, you would go right through the
They don't burn
windshield.
anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Does that make sense?
That's
Yeah,
funny.
So when you take 10 pounds and you feel it slowing down, you want to start bleeding off a little bit. Yep. We're still going downhill and we're still working a little bit of steam. I can see the needle bouncing off the peg there. So we'll let it pick up speed to about, I would say around 13 miles an hour. Start taking the set on the brake. And then it'll, hopefully that 10 pounds will hold you right at 15 miles an hour.
Oh, you want to keep it at the 10? Keep the 10 on.
No more than 10. As soon as it starts slowing down, you start bleeding a little bit off. That was good. You didn't hear that?
Yeah, I was like, do I need to add? But
There
then,
you go. Blow the whistle at him. Now I would just let it kind of, we're coasting downhill, and it's going to get steeper. Put the brake back on. Let the pressure go back up. Let it start slowing down. Back to lap. We're trying to find the sweet spot, like the right amount of brake, so it doesn't slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up. But we're slowing down. Release the brake.
it's just a harder version of my independent.
Yeah. Now we've released the brake, we're rolling downhill. We'll put the brakes back on. You want to, like you want to anticipate. You don't want to wait to get up to speed. You get up to about 12 miles an hour and start applying the brakes.
This is long before they invented self-lapping.
That's right. I learned to run on 26L stands. When I came up to this, I'm like, what the heck is this?
Yeah, and I learned to run on
The thing? I got it at the beginning. Like within here. All through the tunnel. As you were... Yeah, yeah. You're good. Sorry, what was that?
Good.
No, you're good.
I picked up the snowmen. They picked up the snowmen in Salt Lake, and then the little teddy bear, they found it in the tail track of the Y. On board. Never finish my coffee. I always throw the last bit in the firebox to give it to the engine. Make her happy.
Yeah,
It's like a sacrifice.
railroad.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to make her happy. 3. This guy had his particular way he'd blow the whistle, and when the wife would hear it, she would start making dinner. Well, the other guys figured out his whistle pattern, and they blew it so the wife would start making dinner, and then his dinner would be cold by the time his train actually got to town. Clear. Good. Now, take your reverser, push it all the way forward, and then take a 10-pound set on the brake. Good. See that needle climb, start releasing a little bit. There you go. Very good. Yeah, you might have the sweet spot. We're holding sweet.
Yeah, I got your teacher.
It's more about feel than it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to feel for it.
Yep, exactly. Steakhouse in the Ramada. They do local beef there. Really good. I haven't eaten there yet.
So good.
Oh, right, really? Yeah.
At the Ramada Hotel.
Yep. Now, what's open on Sunday? I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, gosh. So, remind me, I go all the way forward and then
Nice and easy on the brake.
now.
Anywhere in here, wherever you want to stop. Yeah, that should be enough right there. Okay, release it, release it, release it. Now you can put a little bit back on.
I'm starting to feel what you mean, though.
Yeah, there you go. Now, yeah.
I can see because it would have just stopped us too abruptly.
Yep.
I got
Okay,
that.
now apply your brake all the way. Wait, a little bit more over. There, now you're going to fly. Good.
Oh,
Center,
it is right there.
put your reverser in neutral. Get the cylinder cocks open. One short to stop.
Oh yeah, I forgot the horn.
Good job.
Woo! That was so exciting. Oh. That corner is a tricky.
Yes, it is.
You want to give me?
You want to take a picture?
Oh.
So we're going to blow it down out this way.
Should
You
I
want to
go?
do it?
Should I get down or should I
No,
steer?
stay right there.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to take this red lever and push it all the way forward and let it blow for 10 seconds. Whenever you're ready. There. All the way till it blows. I picked up the snowmen. They picked up the snowmen in Salt Lake, and then the little teddy bear, they found it in the tail track of the Y. On board. Hold on a minute. I know how to work the camera. Okay, put your hand on the throttle. And then look out the window like you're running it.
Right away.
Nope. Hold on, let me get the...
Trying to think of good words.
Yeah, take your time. I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay. So is this going on their
It'll be-
Instagram, or
it'll
should
be
I be
for-
like, I'm Addie's with Addie's Adventures on Instagram. Mark invited me out here to run a steam locomotive. I do railroad content. I'm a locomotive in. Yeah.
Emma!
Hi, Jen.
How are you? Cold. Yep. Well, guess what? We got the heater on in there.
Good. That makes my heart happy.
All right, we got in between, so wherever you want to go, go to do what you did before, and you want to... All right.
Right, yeah, we're thinking that's probably the
Okay.
perfect background. We got
We have.
Certificate.
Okay. You guys make it an amazing experience for sure.
Good.
Yeah.
Glad you enjoyed it. Come back and do it. Now you got to come back and do it with train.
You guys do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steam and diesel. You can do just the locomotive or steam and diesel with the train.
Wow.
Now that you've done the train,
That's okay.
the
You
light
can do
engine,
it. I'm just joking.
I think it's actually easier to
Yeah,
run with
because
the
the
train.
weight.
You
That's
got a
how
lot
I
more.
feel.
You got a lot more brakes. It's a lot easier
Instead
to.
of.
It's a lot easier to instruct. You just go take 5 pounds and then you just
Yeah.
slow down.
I agree. Sometimes the weight helps, except when you're needing to stop on like uphill. I hate doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, can you check this?
All right. Make sure that we have your name spelled correctly.
Check this out.
Saturday, and then we wrap up on Sunday.
There's a volunteer application.
There you go.
So, cause I work 4 days on, 4 days off.
Okay.
So I was thinking on my 4 days off, I would
Yeah.
come here and do
Yeah. If you want to do that, that's what you can do, and we'd be more than happy to help you. And one of the things, like down here, when a lot of the railroad is volunteer run.
Yeah.
So the volunteers are running the train.
Yeah.
And what that does is it frees up the shop guys to get the locomotives rebuilt and repaired. And because if the volunteers aren't here, then the shop guys are out running the trains. So.
Oh, they can do both.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they get certified in both. But.
Those are the real lovers.
Oh yeah.
We all are.
But the more volunteers we have operating the trains, the more work we can get done in the shop, and the
So
shop
you guys
guys really
would like
appreciate
to promote volunteers as
Absolutely.
well? Okay, so I didn't know
Absolutely.
that. Yeah.
it. Volunteers, and you can do whatever you want here.
What if I had like I'm having some ideas, like having a series of like volunteering.
Yep. You can come on out and film, and like we do. What's the other one called? Railroad Reality, or what's the other one we do?
Well, we have the Silver State, the Wild West Bingo Bash,
Bingo train,
Rockin' and Rollin', Roaring
geology
20s.
train.
What? That's crazy.
And then we have our Sunset Stars and our Star Train.
Yep.
Okay, because I think that would be a good idea as well. It's like, that sounds fun too.
Yeah, the
I
Star
saw
Train usually sells out at the beginning of the season.
Oh.
That's
Oh
the
yeah, they're
popular one.
already all
They're already
sold
sold
Oh, wow.
out. So there you go. So.
You're like, don't need to promote that one.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll take all the publicity we can get. So
Cool.
absolutely.
You guys have, like, if you want, do you have an Instagram? Do you want me to tag? Okay, that's
We
what I'm saying.
have an Instagram.
Where's my flip phone?
Yeah, but you're doing good.
You should get Instagram. You could promote us on it.
We'll see.
You
gotta
do good. You'd go viral.
Okay.
Your personality on that
Aw.
train, locomotive.
Anyway.
Cool.
Good. Glad you enjoyed it. Come back and see us. Volunteer. Help us out. You can look as dirty as you want by the end of the day.
Right? I had to wear these yesterday for work, so
Yeah.
they're all.
All right.
I think before we